Why? Then I gotta share this shit. We going live, y'all. What's going on? I hope everybody having a blessed day. Enjoying this weather. You know what I'm saying? Taking it one day at a time. You know what I'm saying? And staying healthy as well. Happy Friday to everybody. Happy Friday to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Life is good. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Share this. We live. Post that up in my YouTube community. What's going on? What's going on, people? What's going on? I'm going to share this as well. Facebook family. I wish I could just share with all the groups all at one time. We're going to post that. And I'm going to stop. Go to Facebook. What's going on? What's going on, people? Greetings, greetings, greetings. I hope everybody having a wonderful, blessed day. Yes, Lord. I hope everybody having a wonderful, blessed day. Yes. I just sent that to the whole Milwaukee now, 5150. Yes, Lord. What's going on, people? Angela, Angel, where you been at? Peace and power, my brother. Peace and power. Angel, where you been at, my brother? I'm up here sharing my video with these groups and stuff. You know me, sharing the video, sharing is caring, letting everybody know, you know what I'm saying, what's really going on. We ain't holding nothing back. You been busy with study, me too. I feel you. I feel that. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? You have to step away and move yourself from around people so you can get what you need done. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? So you can get it done. Amazing things happen. Yeah, a lot of good things happen. A lot of things happening. People don't even know what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? It's just great, though. It's awesome that what's going on is going on because from my understanding, there's a lot of great things going on, and then there's a lot of bullshit going on. Like in Minneapolis, St. Paul, Minnesota, how that officer killed that brother. Now look, they tearing that motherfucker up. This the third day they just set the police station on fire and all that shit. They is not playing with these people. It is not, it is not a game. You can't be just taking people's lives like it don't. It's that they're nothing. You know what I'm saying? God is good. Nobody had a right to just kill a person, because they feel like, they want to do something, to someone, or they want to prove a point. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. And then I'm still researching videos and things like that as well. I sent a few links out. I pasted a link there if you want to come up and say something, just talk to the people, or whatever the case may be. I'm waiting on the courts to open up in Illinois so I can finish, because I got one guy finished my process already. And it's a good thing, and it's a good feeling. You know what I'm saying? To get finished with something that you complete, because we were thinking like we've been going and going and going, and there is no ending. Well, we got an ending over here. But what we trying to accomplish and achieve. See, you got to have a line drawn on what you're trying to accomplish and what you're trying to achieve. You just can't go for the gusto and not really knowing what's out there. So you want to know what's out there and then go get it. You know what I'm saying? That's why all that studying and stuff come in. come in handy for you guys. Keep just studying and keep researching and things, because there's a lot of information out there about the redemption process, the redemption, you know. So I don't know. I'm just here to help. If you want to talk about anything, you got any questions about anything, you can ask me at West. I'll help you to the best of my ability. I don't talk about certain things on YouTube, but hey, if a question come up and I can answer it, I will answer it to the best of my ability. And everybody know it. I'm not afraid of big brothers, big sisters, whoever they is, who be, trying to intimidate people. I'm not intimidated by them. I do what Midwest need to do for me and for the people that's trying to free themselves from the system, and then whatever else happens, we take care of that when it comes. You know what I'm saying? We do it just like that. Just like that. Yep, give me 1 second. Yeah. So how you guys doing today? Y'all been watching that riots in Minnesota? Y'all been keeping up with the riots and keeping up with Trump and what everybody talking about. The RV finna be released real soon, sooner than people expect. The RV is we're so close right now with this RV, you can taste it. You can taste it. That's how close we are with the RV. You can taste it straight up. And if you know anything about the RV, you know I'm not lying. Yeah, they arrested CNN reporters yesterday. Live on camera, they was arresting the CNN reporters. And then I seen the video where the CNN reporters was making a scene before they got ready to shoot the footage. They was making a scene like they was in London. It's crazy, man, how they play with the trickery and people fall for it. Minnesota, they just burnt down the police station. They say kneel on neck death. FBI and Justice Department launch investigation. There's no investigation need to be launched when you physically and visually see this man sitting on this man's neck. But we know why he was on his neck. It was a hit. Because George Floyd was a civil rights attorney. Y'all got to wake up, people. He was a civil rights attorney. Think about what happened. That was a hit. If you do your research, they was caught up in a money laundering incident, and they was finna go to court, and he was gonna be able to name names, and they didn't want that to happen, so they put a hit on that man, point blank. That's all I could see, because all the videos before the police had contact with him, he wasn't being disorderly or anything. They got videos from the stores down the street that recorded the whole thing. And that man wasn't being disorderly or anything. That was a hit out on that man. That was a hit. Why you think that cop kept putting his hands in his pocket? He was putting more pressure on his neck. He was trying to choke him out. That's why he was taking his air like that. He kept telling him, I can't breathe. Mama, please don't let him kill me. I can't breathe. You heard the man begging for his life. Begging for his life. Calling his mama. Begging for his life. Begging for the officer to get off his neck. It was a hit. He was a civil rights attorney. Caught up in some money laundering shit with those white boys and shit over there in Minnesota. And this is what happened to him. Because he was finna name names. Now he can't name names. So nobody will never know unless somebody else that he told what was going on, and they'll be able to name names. You see what I'm saying? So, man, y'all be careful out there, man, and watch how y'all move and this shit. That's why I try to stay low. You know what I'm saying? Because the first time they get a chance, they'll throw me on the ground, jump on my neck. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. just because I'm trying to help my people wake up. They know who I am. Trust me. I was told by my mentor I was known around the world. He was like, you known in about 20 countries, Midwest, straight up, just like that. And I was sitting around looking like, shit, for real? He was like, yes, I got people calling me talking about you from different countries. That's how I know you. Straight up. That's how I met my mentor, because people was calling him because I was half right on some of the shit that I was doing. And he called one. He sent one of his little people to come and reach out to me and talk to me, because it took me a minute to talk to him. I didn't just talk to him right away. Greetings, Jay from the shop. I didn't talk to him right away. It took me a minute to talk to him. Then once they called me back the second and third time, that's when I said, you know what? Let me talk to dude to see what he got. And that's when he talked to me, and he talked to me like a father. You know what I'm saying? And he was telling me that I was getting myself in some shit that I wasn't gonna be able to get myself out of unless I do certain things. And he taught me the things that I needed to know. I had to get it between the ears. Between the ears up here. That's all. See, between the ears is your brain. That's why I say get it between the ears. That's your brain. Just get it in your brain. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I gotta leave at 12:15 because my kids they gotta go to school from home, and I gotta let them use the laptop. So at 12:15, I'm gonna jump off, right? But I'm gonna come back once they through with class. I'm gonna come back on just like that. So it's all good. So I still got a few minutes to go. What's up, P83? How you doing, my brother?
What it do, man?
It's good. I was just talking to the people about George Floyd and what's going on in Minnesota, and how, you know, I like how everybody's coming together. The whites, the blacks, the Mexicans, everybody tired of this shit.
Yeah.
Once the people see that race was never oh shit, excuse me. That race was the trick they used against us to keep us fighting against each other, so we can't see what they're doing. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
But everybody tired of
the shit, the corrupt shit. Everybody tired of the police.
The white people, the black people, the Hispanic people, the Asian people, whatever you are, the Haitians, the Italians, the French. Everybody is tired of this shit, man. Because we got different nationalities that stay right here in the United States, and they're tired of this shit. And ain't no way in hell you could say that you're not tired of hearing the same negative thing about these cops. Everybody talking about, yeah, they got their life on. Yeah, but they not over in Iraq fighting terrorists. You see what I'm saying? So life is not really technically on the line. That's the job that they chose. They chose to do that job, to serve and protect. Yeah, they serving all right. They serving brothers right up, and sisters. They don't care. They putting their faces in puddles of water, telling them to stop resisting and turn over and lay in water, all type of goofy shit. Like, enough is enough. And people need to stand up. People need to stop being scared of the government, stop being scared of the police, and stand up. They breathe and bleed just like you. And until the people stand up, y'all gonna be faced with the same policies and the same motherfucking situations forever, until people stand up and say, I'm sick and tired of this shit. It's on the people now. Trump did his part. Now it's on the people. It's on the people now. The people got to stand up. The people got to say enough is enough.
Yes, sir.
The people stand up and say no, we're not voting. No, we're not doing this. They can't elect nobody new if you don't vote. They can't do this if you don't do that. See, they need you to make their plan work. But they use the voting to try to trick you. Oh yeah, we got to get this person in and this person in so this can work. And then when they get in, the shit they said they was gonna do for you, it don't never come to light.
Yeah.
And now we back in war with another country over some bullshit, and taking over their land and taking over their country and shit, and doing what they want to do, taking their assets and resources out the ground and shit. That shit is bogus. Straight up, that's bogus. Everybody know that shit's not right. Everybody know that shit's not right. I need everybody that's up in here. It says 9 people. Hit that thumbs up for me, y'all. Hit that thumbs up. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Enough is enough. We got kids. We gotta raise them in this mess. They seeing this shit on the TV, and they want to asking me questions. Now my daughter questioning me about the police. Daddy, they just seen him for his color. They didn't try to see the situation at hand. And she's 10 years old. If she can see that shit, enough is enough. Straight up. I had to fake ignore yesterday because I don't want them even having to think about that shit. You see what I'm saying? Only thing they should be thinking about is learning and playing, having fun and enjoying themselves as a kid. That's all kids need to worry about. They don't need to be worrying about the coronavirus. They don't need to be worrying about why we got to wear masks all day long, why we got to wear gloves, why we can't come. They don't need to worry about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Why we can't go back to school, why we can't do that. They don't understand this shit. And it's some shit that they don't need to understand because a lot of shit is bullshit. But until the people stand up, and say enough is enough and stop falling for their games. Y'all see that video out there, picture out there with the Monopoly board on the back, and they got the banker sitting around the Monopoly board playing Monopoly on the brother's back, and all they got to do is just stand up, and the game is over. All we got to do is stand up, people, and the game is over. The game is over. Straight up. We need genuine, real people. Everybody want to go do this. Everybody fighting each other. You'll fight your neighbor. You'll fight this. You'll fight your cousin. You need to stand up and fight against the motherfuckers that's really doing something to you. Not somebody that owe you $5 and $10. That's somebody that you loaned something that didn't have something, so they might not have it to pay you back. So when you loan them something, you already say this is a loss right here because no, he don't have a job, and I know I'm taking a chance. So if I can't afford to not get this back, I won't give it to him. But if I can, afford to take this loss, I'll just give it to him. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that I'm not gonna get paid. You know what I'm saying? I already know he ain't gonna be able to pay me back because he need help now. So me being me, I'll tell a person that you don't even gotta pay me back. Just go do what you need to do for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. We need to come together as a whole and stop looking at each other as black, white, Mexicans, and Asian. We need to look at each other as a people, as a whole. You know what I'm saying? As a people. My brothers and my sisters. You know what I'm saying? Regardless the color, it's the people. If we brothers and sisters through Christ, and he wasn't just talking about one race, he was talking about everybody. If that's supposed to be the truth, you got my lighter. You know what I'm saying? If that's supposed to be the truth, that's why Trump took all the bans off the churches and said people can go to church when it's hard times and you're supposed to depend on the Lord. So why are you telling me I can't talk to the Lord? I can't go to the house of the Lord. This is where I'm protected. This is where my shield of protection come from. This is where my covenant at. This is where I go and I do my daily bread. I drink the blood and I eat the cracker, the flesh. You know what I'm saying? This is where we go and do all these things and pray and talk to the Lord. And they tell you got a social distancing and you can't go. So who can we depend on, people? Who can we depend on? Each other. That's it. Because as you see, once something happened, the first thing they say, you can't do this, you can't do that, go in the house. That's a crime against humanity. That's your That's a crime against your God-given rights. Fuck the Constitution. Your God-given rights. That's a crime against your God-given rights. Straight up. You don't know that you was born a part of greatness. So to keep us dumbed down, they gave us their language, they books. He calcified our pineal gland, so we can't think right. You know what I'm saying, and see things for what they really are. They did that to us, you know, and we continue to let them do that to us. Give our kids these vaccines when they're born. You know, back in the days when the kids was born and stuff, and what they didn't have to be vaccinated and all this type of things like that and stuff. Before our time, they weren't vaccinating the kids, the people when they were born. You know what I'm saying? They'll do little spiritual dances around the lady and the baby that's born, and that's that. The ancestors got you. But they so dumbed down now that TV didn't dumb everybody down, and then everybody monkey see, monkey do. You know what I'm saying? The rapper say go put on some little tight ass pants, and that's what you do. Now everybody walking around with tight pants and purses. Talking about a man bag. Ain't no motherfucking man bag. God didn't make no bag for no man to have on his shoulder. Nothing but a gym bag with some basketballs in it when you on your way to the gym or to the football field or soccer field or baseball. Them the only bags we carry on our shoulder is gym bags. That's the only bag a man should carry on his shoulder. I see people strapped with bags strapped around them. If you got a fanny pack, they go around your waist like a man, right here in the front, at the bottom, around your waist like a man. Back in the day, that's how all the old schools used to have their little fanny packs and kept their pagers and their little whatnots in it. You know what I'm saying? Now nobody got no purse strapped across their chest and shit like no woman, not no man. You used to get into fights when you tell them a brother that he looked like a woman or he sound like a woman. You know, now they don't even care. You got some guys that'll wear a dress just because they see their favorite rapper put on a dress. You know what I'm saying? We need to stop being followers and be leaders. We need more leaders than followers, because they get on that TV and put shit on that TV, and then everybody want to have Gucci, Louis Vuitton, and all this high price designer shit, but they barely can pay their bills. They can't buy Pampers for the kids, but calling the baby daddy a deadbeat. Because he working at McDonald's and a little child support money they take it from his check, she going to get her hair, nails, and shit done with it. You know what I'm saying? Man, we need to wake up. Just think, material shit don't make you. You make that shit look good because you the one wearing it. It's not wearing you. You making it look good. That's just a name. So just think about it. You could take an off-brand name of merchandise and wear it and make it look the same way. I do it all the time. Y'all always see me with my Rockwood shirts on because I support my brother and his company. So I had on my hoodie last night when I went to the restaurant. Oh man, that's a nice hoodie, Rockwood. That's your own company, bro? No, that's my guy company in Michigan. I support him. So yes, I wear his clothes. And if you want something, I gave him the website. You see what I'm saying? Now that's being a brother and a friend to somebody. I'm supporting him, and I'm in Wisconsin and he's in Michigan, but I'm still supporting him by wearing his brand. This is his brand, Rockwood. You see what I'm saying? And I support that till I die. That's my brother. I met him on the internet just like I'm talking to you guys, but he's been in my life since 2017. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? I met a lot of people on this internet over the years that done became family. Shipper, Shop, P83, Fee, Nitty, AT. You know, I can name a couple more. Lanny, Angel, Jay from the Shy. We all, you know, we family. People that genuine, that got a heart that cares about you and your family. Not just care about what information they can get out of you. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was in the hospital and I was sick, Jay from the Shot, he came down. Sunship, he came down. And they made sure I was straight. They came to my house. I ordered them pizza. And we sat and we talked. I had got out the hospital and they made sure I was straight. And then they went home. And it was after 1 o'clock in the morning. And they came to see me. They came to make sure that I was good. And I respect that. And I love them brothers for that. Straight up. Real talk. I done took my kids to where Shipper live at. Shipper done took us out to have lunch. My kids talk about that all the time. We went to the library and then took them to have lunch. You know what I'm saying? We met at the library, chilled for a little bit. Then we went and had lunch. He bought all of us lunch. So he said, Midwest, your money is no good when you're with me. And he bought me and my kids lunch. And they talk about those Chicago-style hot dogs to this day. When we going back to Shipper so we could go get some more of those hot dogs? Straight up. Because my kids appreciate things that people do for them because that's how I'm teaching them. To be appreciative and to respect people. Straight up. And I know my time is coming just like y'all time is coming with this process. And we're going to get through this. And there's not going to be not one person that's going to stop us. And with what's going on right now, everything really is working in our favor, believe it or not. Especially the ones who got their liens done, because those bonds that they sent to the Treasury, we finna be able to liquidate those boys. We finna be able to make them liquid real soon. And that's another thing. I'm trying to get everybody to get finished with the first part of the process, so they don't just do some part of it, do the ending part. Because I say, well, you really don't have to do this, have that to do this. Not meaning that you don't need that, meaning that you don't have to have that in place right now to get this done, but you still need to get that done as well. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling you. You don't have to have it done to get this part done, but you need it done overall. Yes. I speak to a lot of different people. A lot of different people speaks to me. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me about stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I listen, just like how you guys listen when I come on here and I talk. You guys listen and say what's up and give your opinions on things to that nature. And it's a wonderful thing to have like-minded people that you can communicate with, that you can talk with, that understands or halfway understand, you know, what you're trying to say or what you're trying to do. Like, I done helped so many different people. And I shouldn't have to say I need a donation from nobody. All the people I done helped get certain things. Because a lot of people now that I done helped in the past is really doing things now. You know. And when I get mine done, the guy that called me and said, hey, man, Wes, you're on the right train, but you're on the wrong track. I'm going to make sure he's straight. You see what I'm saying? Just like that. He ain't going to have to call me and say he need no donation for anything. Because what he helped me with is helping me change and break a generational curse for my family. This don't just affect me and my kids. This affect the bloodline of my whole entire family. You see what I'm saying? So to me, this is worth. There's no money in the world that's worth this process. Like, but that's why I'm gonna look out for you in a good way. I know I can never give you what this process is worth, but here you go. Even if I had $1 billion, I couldn't do it. What's up, Chris? Freddie Mac in the building. Jay from the Shy. Shanita Bradford. Angel. Leonard. What's up? What's up? Everybody else, they just watching. Ain't nobody else really type nothing. But that's cool, too. I'm just saying that we need to come together as a whole, as a people. You know what I'm saying? This is our land. Start acting like it. Stop voting to be governed. Stop voting for these foreign policies that you don't even understand. Stop voting completely. If don't nobody vote, who ain't going to elect? That's what I'm trying to figure out. If everybody stopped watching their favorite channel on TV and turn that TV off, those companies won't exist. Then you create a channel. You create a channel that plays what you want to play. You create that. You become that channel. You know, we got to shut that shit down. Them big motherfuckers and start doing things our way and start telling people the truth, because they hypnotizing you and lying you and hitting you with all these different signs and shit. And you sitting there watching and not knowing you being hypnotized and cursed at the same time by a spell. They putting spells on us. All these commercials and stuff that's on the TV, even the church commercials that come on, that have those little signs in the back and shit. All those little, man, that shit means something. I'm telling you. In order to get on TV, you got to be a part of that shit. Straight up. That's why everybody that's not a part of that shit, that's trying to buy channels and buy this and buy networks, they killing them. That's why your boy Bill Cosby in jail. Because he was trying to buy what was that, MSNBC. He was trying to buy that shit. And he was right there. He almost had that shit. And that's when they came out with all these women saying that he had drugged them and raped them. Straight up. Because he was trying to buy that network. Because he was finna blast their ass. Straight up. We got to watch out for Snoop Dogg, because he got a CBD line out that's really helping people. And his price is cheaper than what the price of these big pharma then put out with their little line. It's cheaper. They said 90% cheaper. And now they trying to have a class action lawsuit against Snoop because he went on some TV show live and said and spoke about his product. And now Big Pharma mad. I was reading the article last night about that Big Pharma versus Snoop Dogg. So, you know, people got to watch out for Snoop Dogg, because now they're going to be at his head. Just like how this is why all that Kobe Bryant shit existed, because of the situation with him and the pharmaceutical Big Pharma. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that. You know, now it's Snoop Dogg. You feel me? Because they're not expecting people to wake up and start doing big things and start, you know, getting a piece of the pie. They cake. They don't want a piece of the pie. They want the whole cake. People want the whole cake now. They don't want a piece of it. I don't want a piece of the pie. I want the pie, the cake, and the cornbread. You know what I'm saying? They want it all. And now they seeing that people actually using their brains, creating LLCs, starting businesses, and they being successful with certain things, and they don't like that. They don't like that, because you're not supposed to, you know, you don't supposed to have it between the ears. You're supposed to sit back and let them and go vote and do this and let them govern you all your life. You see that ID you got? That's a contract that says, I'm going to say, I agree to the traffic tickets. I agree to voting. I agree to all the state laws and all that shit. That's what that ID means. That state ID that's in all caps. And that's how they got you. They gave you something that mirror image your real proper name, which is the all caps. And you say, this is mine. This is me. But when you look at that ID, ride past a graveyard and ride past restaurants, headstones and corporations is the only names in capital letters. Dead people and corporations is the only names in capital letters. Kevy Kev, what it do? What it do, Kevy Kev? He said Snoop been an agent. Yeah, Snoop an agent, but you know, when agents get out of line and start doing shit that they aren't supposed to do and start fucking with their pockets, then that's when that agent become a problem. Yeah, Snoop became an agent when he did Murder Was the Case. That was his initiation into the Illuminati. What's up, Kevy Kev? That when he did that Murder Was the Case song. When he said somebody came to him and told him He'll make his life good forever. You know what I'm saying? He said, how long would I live? Eternal life and forever. How will I be the G that I was? He said, I'll make your life more something you can imagine or even believe of. You know what I'm saying? He letting them know you got to follow these rules and you good for the rest of your life. Straight up. But when you step out of line, we gonna come and holler at you. You know, unless he got that blood sacrifice ready, then he good. But I'm just saying, I'm not saying like, I'm just saying be aware for some fuckery with Snoop Dogg, like how that shit happened with Kobe, a bogus accident or some shit like that. That's what I'm saying. He became an agent when he committed murder. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then that murder was the case track that he dropped. That's what I'm saying. That was his initiation until that society, to that brotherhood. If you go back and listen to that Murder Was a Case track, that album, and the name of the song was Murder Was a Case that they gave me. That was his initiation into the Illuminati, or to whatever society he in or indulge with, just like that. But I'm just saying that, and that was way back in the day. That was back in the day. So, you know, I'm just saying, just be on the lookout for some fuckery with Snoop Dogg, and then here come another, the second wave of the coronavirus, stronger wave, or some other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Charlemagne became an agent when he found a child just like 6ix9ine. When he fucked a child just like, I didn't even know that Charlemagne had did that until a couple weeks ago when somebody had said that. Because I don't really fuck with the Breakfast Club because all them motherfuckers wear makeup and there's only one woman up there, so that already let me know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good on that. It's their MO. Yeah. Right. And that's why certain rappers come up there, they don't really say too much. Because Charlemagne will say whatever. He'll get up there and say whatever. That's why he did. You know, we already know he an agent. He working against the brothers. That's why a lot of them brothers be want to whoop his ass when they go up there and they really can't, because if they put hands on him, they going to catch a case. Because he's an agent. Yeah, I already know. I know. I be paying attention. I just don't fuck with him like that. My girl liked the Breakfast Club and shit. She used to be listening to that shit, watching it on her phone and shit. She would be like, look at it, listen to this. Show me the shit. And I'll look at that nigga. And he have on so much foundation. And you can tell he got on lipstick. Like, this nigga really sitting up here looking like a drag queen without a wig. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And then when they gave him his show, this how I really knew he was wearing makeup, because I seen the little shit come on TV about he was finna have a show, and he had on all that makeup and shit, looking just like a punk. Yeah. So I don't know. I just say I stay in my lane, and we do what we need to do as a people, as a whole, man, to get through this situation, get our paperwork done, get out their system, man, and do the things that we like to do. You know, get our land back, take care of our business, start growing, you know, creating our own farms and growing our fruits and vegetables and things like that. You know what I'm saying? In this pandemic, they had shut down the stores, so only where you can buy essential items. Now they was running out of all type of items on the shelves, bread, all the fruits and they was gone. But it's in the garden department is all the seeds that we need to grow the shit that's not in stock. But we couldn't buy them because it's not essential. You see what I'm saying? People start buying seeds. For real, vegetable seeds, tomatoes, carrots, whatever, all the vegetables that you can think that you can grow. Get them seeds because you might need them. You're gonna need them. Ain't no might. You're gonna need them. Grow your own fruits and vegetables. Grow your own fruits and vegetables in your yard, and you don't have to go to the store for that. A lot of things you can grow right in your yard. Mike Shock with the facts. I wish he was on here, and if he was on here, I'll have him walk in his backyard. He done built garden beds all around his backyard. He got so much shit back there, it looked like the farmer's market. And he's growing strawberries, peppers, chili peppers, bell peppers, cilantro, greens, spinach, lettuce. He got some type of 3 different fruit trees in his backyard. He got oranges, he got apples, he got strawberries, he got all different kind of fruit, different type of peppers, different type of he even got what's that? He even got the mint. Yep, he got different mint. He growing what's that oil we be drinking? The black seed oil. Not the black seed oil, the other one. The moringa. He got moringa plants. He got a lot of different vegetables and plants that's good for the body that he's growing himself in his backyard. It's nice. And he made his daughter a little sandbox. So he got a big ass backyard. So to do all that. And he growing potatoes, grapes, every cherries, everything. He's growing everything. You know what I'm saying? Oregano oil is good too. Oregano oil, I gotta get me some. Oregano oil is good as fuck too. That's what I really need. Oregano oil. I'll take a little of that oregano oil with my black seed oil. I'm good. I'm telling you. No bull crap. I'm good. Spicy. Yeah, it is spicy, but good, but it helps the body. Somebody was sick and they told him to take that oregano oil with something. And he called back the next day. He was like, "Thank you so much. I feel so much better." It was like he went through his body and did. So I forgot what was going on with that brother. But I remember, yeah, that oregano oil. It was Passport too. I don't know if that brother's still around or not, but yeah. Oil of oregano is the truth. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. I appreciate y'all coming on here, man, hanging out with me for this little bit. I got to jump off here in 3 minutes, though, because my daughter got to get on here and go to school and finish up her work. Take this tour in their room where they work at and knock out her work. And I promise y'all I'm coming back as soon as they get done. For real. Man, it's a good day. And don't forget, man, keep y'all heads up, man. If y'all seeing anything that's happening in Minnesota right now, it should be a wake-up call to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Enough is enough. Enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? For real. It shouldn't take somebody to get murdered for us to stand up with, you know what I'm saying, together as a people, you know what I'm saying, to get things done. Because if we stand up and go down there to them courthouses and protest the right way, we'll get a lot of things done. I mean, sometimes we don't even got to protest. It's the right people need to go down there and say the right thing, and we'll get things done because we'll have the people backing us. You know what I'm saying? We need the people to stand up and start being accountable. They say they grown and they're an adult. Start acting like it. Start taking, you know what I'm saying? Start being accountable for your actions. It's time for everybody to step up. It's time for everybody to wake up. Or it's gonna be like how they did Hitler over there in Nazi Germany. Start putting everybody in camps and shit, snatching them up. That's what they want to do with the corona, so they can snatch people out their homes and shit. And that's why we gotta wake up and say hell no, because that's your constitutional rights and God-given rights they fucking with, and that can't happen. That can't happen at all. People got to wake up and understand we got God-given rights and we got Constitution rights that protect us from the fuckery. But if the people don't stand up and stand behind it, then it don't mean nothing. Stop voting for these people. All of them criminals. Ain't nobody gave you nothing that did nothing for you. Gave motherfucker one stimulus check. 18 USC 1951. Interference with commerce. If they don't let you in any store. Yeah, that's interference with commerce. Yeah. See, somebody just dropped some law for y'all right there in the chat. Straight up. I got 1 minute, y'all. I had to get off here and get her situated because she got to go on at 12:30 and she'll be off about 1:45. And then I'll just come back on after her and I'll just come back and we'll finish this conversation talking about what's going on in Minnesota, the process and every what happens in people's life every day, like because people going through things and they're not talking about it and they stressing themselves out. It's a lot of they say it's a lot of domestic violence going on right now. It's a lot of different things going on because the kids not at school, so it's a lot of abuse going on with the kids being at home all day with the parents. The parents ain't used to that stress. You know what I'm saying? They put that stress on those teachers. And now that the schools was closed, those parents have to deal with that stress and they can't handle it. And a lot of them lost it. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, what's understood need not be explained because we already know what's going on. We know what time it is. And majority of us already got our paperwork done. Hit that thumbs up. Please share this video in your community, Facebook, wherever, you connected with. Share this video. People need to hear things. A lot of people might not watch, they'll watch the video and go to the chat and see what the chat was saying. You know what I'm saying? And then if enough people was commenting in the chat, then they start seeing different things and they'll go and watch the video to try to see what they were talking about. And then we just trying to help wake up the people and, let them see that it's not a war it's not us against us. And that's how they tricked us. They made us fight against each other. Why they sit in the background and stick forks in our back. You know what I'm saying? The fight is not against us, it's against them. But you got to stand up. You just got to stand up. And you got to be ready for whatever. You can't say you down and then when the police come with tear gas, you running in the house, somebody want a part of it. You got to stand up. You're going to have to take some tear gas. You're going to have to let them know that shit don't mean nothing. Enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? For real. Let me put my knee on your neck and put all my pressure on it. I'm 253 pounds. I bet you can't breathe. And that's not right. You suffocated a person. You tortured somebody right there on the streets, broad daylight, on live, so the whole world could see it. And you gave not one fuck. And it's not right. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We're not tolerating it, and we're not going for it. So if you're not built for tough, and this ain't for you, you need to go on in the house, tuck your tail, and watch TV, and pop another blue pill, and be stuck in the matrix. If you want to get outside that matrix, pop that red pill. Wake up, learn what's going on. Go read the redemption manual. Find out what the redemption manual is. Read it. Understand what's going on in the world. Understand that you are the beneficiary, the executor. You operate everything. Learn that you're king. Learn that you're God. If we image of them, we got to be gods. We got it. So just think about it. Stop worrying about what the next person say or think about you. Do what you need to do for yourself. Don't blame your neighbor or your kinfolk. Start with the man in the mirror. Straighten yourself out. And then move forward. Just like that. With that being said, I'll talk to y'all in a little bit because I'll go all day and my daughter will miss her meeting with her school. And with that being said, man, what's understood need not be explained. I'll talk to y'all soon, man. Hit that thumbs up, y'all. Hit that thumbs up. We'll be back. Kay Johnson, too, as well, is a very sweet person. She sent telegrams through the mail for me and my family, making sure we straighten things like that. I get a card in the mail once or twice a month from Kay, and it's addressed to me and my family, and and praying that we're doing good and that we'll be blessed. And I appreciate that. Yes, yes. I just had to say that. Kay Johnson, I appreciate you as well. Yes, Lord. And my brother Shippers and Shot. Y'all know. Feed George, you out there too as well. I never speak on George, but George be out there watching, and he's been around since the beginning. George, I ain't nothing but love, my brother. Freddie Mac as well. Freddie Mac out there. I could keep going on and on and on. Well, let me get off here. Hit that thumbs up, y'all. Peace until next time. Peace, love, and soul. I just stole that shit, y'all. They gonna be talking about I got a copyright strike.